Hey guys, in this video I want to show you the creative optimization strategies that we've used to do almost $300,000 in direct sales from Facebook. It was more than that. It was more than $400,000 with backend and all of those things. But we have done that with $104,000 in ad spend, and I want to show you exactly the creative optimization strategies that we have used to achieve these results that you can take and replicate for yourself and for your business. You can see majority of the ads here, they're structured with the CBO campaigns, right? Majority of the budget. So in terms of, a lot of people ask me whether CBOs are better or ABOs are better. I have seen different results with different accounts. And, for instance, for some accounts, CBOs work better. For some accounts, ABOs work better. And so kind of like combination of those, like for example, applying different frameworks. For example, if you want to apply the frameworks for my CBO blueprint, you should see the link somewhere in the comments. If you apply some of those frameworks, then basically you'll be able to get the kind of like the indication whether CBOs are performing better for you or not. So pretty much test both of these options and identify which one works better for you. So for example, here we've used CBOs mostly. You can see there's just one campaign that has a budget of $1,600 and spent $50,000 in the last 30 days. This is the combination. For example, the first ad set here is the lookalikes of buyers, initiate checkout, add to cart, video viewers 95%. So basically compilation of all of the ad sets, all of the main lookalikes, so kind of like all stacked together, and the audience turned out to be like quite large. So that's why it was able to achieve these numbers. Now, I found this works the best with accounts that have decent spend. For example, if you don't have a lot of spend, then those lookalikes will not be as powerful because Facebook feeds off data, and to achieve like kind of a good traction and for Pixel to accelerate, it actually needs to get good data, and so that's what you need to keep in mind. Then in terms of the other ad sets here, so for example, one of them is basically the interest that have worked the best for us. So a lot of people ask me like, how do you test like new things in terms of the creatives, in terms of the let's say, how do you test new creative, right? That's one of the most like frequently asked questions. Do you do like a new campaign, or do you do like a new ad set, or how do you actually test it? And the answer is very simple, guys. If you run your store and let's say you get some proof of concept, you get some good results with certain interests or lookalikes, for example, right? That's pretty much your core audience. That's pretty much your core cold audience, right? And anything new that you want to test, you pretty much just can take those interests and test it. So for example, let's say you have like a one product store, but maybe you want to test this product in the same niche and run another store basically within the same niche. You just take the winning audiences that you had within that niche, right? And you just test with new product. Or let's say you want to test new creatives, so you just take those winning audiences and pretty much test those winning audiences with a new creative that you have. That's pretty much the simplest, right? And a lot of people overcomplicate it. A lot of people, they try to sell you some magic like solutions or some magic like frameworks. There's no magic. It's quite simple and straightforward. And the most important part of it, guys, and as I always say, like with advertising on Facebook, the most important part is pretty much the creative. And so you can see here, so 35 pieces of creative, guys. And I don't know many people who actually test that many creatives. And so that's why I think we have the advantage. And you can see the structure here, right? this is the most consistent and most scalable structure. So you have you try to have large budgets on the campaign level, or even on the ad set level. So you try to go like 100, 200, 500, $1,000, like test bigger audiences, identify your sweet spot in terms of where it converts the best. And so for example, depending on the niche you are in, for example, some niches you might do well with budget per CBO like of $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, right? You might go like very aggressive. But with some niches, and that will depend on kind of like how big the niche is and how many buyers are within that niche, and also will depend on your price point. So the cheaper your product is, the more buyers there will be at any given point for your product. So with some niches it will be only like $100, $200 per ad set, and so that's what you have to keep in mind. Now pretty much you have the you have the creatives that are within those ad sets with large budgets, and then you just add new ad sets inside. So we tested adding new ad sets inside of this ad set, and you'll just let Facebook optimize, and you let Facebook figure out what's actually working. So very hands off. If done right, then you will get amazing results. And guys, again, I want to show you the source of the creatives that we are using for this specific product. So you can see here, this is the company that we have used. Not exactly the same product. Guys, please don't try to copy this product, because this product is not compliant, but I just want to show you this as example of the products that could be of the ads that could be done. Don't try to sell this product on Facebook. It is quite, as you can see, it's quite like aggressive product. And so basically that's you don't want to be like too aggressive with your products. And so that's pretty much the creative optimization strategy, guys. We test new creatives within the winning ad sets, within the winning lookalike audiences, and as you can see, this is working very, very well. So within the last months, so we've spent $104,000 on advertising, and we have generated so $300,000, almost $300,000 on Facebook, and then total was more than $400,000 in sales. So take this, apply it, keep it simple, guys. The most important part of the Facebook advertising, pretty much keeping it simple. Find good like source of the creatives. That's pretty much the number one thing. And then after that, it's your product, your funnel. So pretty much have all of those things aligned. And if you use, for example, your own video editor, maybe you have someone who you source the content from, and if they're delivering great results, awesome. If not, if you're looking for a good solution, then I recommend these guys. I'll put a link so you can check their company. It's called Viral Ecom Vids, and you can just source the content from them. They do a great job, and this is exactly why we be able to scale to these good numbers, guys. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys in this video. Keep it strong. The environment is amazing for e-commerce, for dropshipping. If you're not hitting the numbers that you want to hit with your business, then first of all, do better creatives. If you cannot, hire good guys like these guys below, or ask me in the comments. Video editors, just let me know in the comments, and I'll put some more video creatives that we have used, guys. If you're looking for personal help scaling your business, then there should be a link below. Apply for our mentorship program. We only accepting people who already have traction with their business, want to take it to the next level. So apply, and we'll see if that's a good fit for both of us, and we'll help you to scale your business to the next level. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.